Have you ever looked at a simple beetroot and thought, what's so special about this deep red root? It's just a vegetable, right? But what if I told you that just 1 cup of beet juice, taken early in the morning, could start a reaction inside your body so powerful, so intense, that it could lead to irreversible changes in the way your body functions? Yes, irreversible. You see, most people ignore beetroots. They sit in the corner of the produce section, often passed by in favor of flashier fruits and vegetables. But for centuries, this root has quietly held a place in natural healing, used in ancient medicine to purify blood, boost strength, and detox the body. So what happens when you drink beet juice every morning? The answer might surprise you. Because beet juice doesn't just taste earthy and rich. It works deep within your system, touching your heart, your brain, your liver, and even your skin. Yet despite its incredible potential, many people still make common mistakes that limit its benefits, or worse, create unwanted side effects. So today, in this video, we're going to uncover the full truth. You'll discover 12 powerful health benefits of drinking beet juice. You'll learn the right way to prepare it and the mistakes to avoid. And most importantly, you'll understand how this one-day habit can completely reshape the way your body functions. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is dedicated to senior health, and we're on a mission to bring you natural, science-backed ways to live stronger, longer, and better. So make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss an update. Also, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to know which part of the world you're joining me from today. Alright, are you ready to find out what beet juice is truly capable of? Then take a deep breath, because what comes next might just change the way you see this simple red drink forever. Let's begin. Beet 1. Lowers blood pressure. Let's begin with something millions of seniors struggle with every single day. High blood pressure. You may not feel it. It creeps in silently, without symptoms. But it puts pressure on your heart, your brain, and your kidneys. It damages your arteries, increases your risk of heart attacks and strokes, and slowly wears your body down. Now imagine this. You drink just 1 cup of beet juice in the morning. Within a few hours, your blood vessels start to relax. Circulation improves, and suddenly, that silent pressure that's been rising within your body begins to drop. How does it work? Beets are rich in something called natural nitrates. When you drink beet juice, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide inside your body. Nitric oxide is a molecule your body loves. It tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. This allows blood to flow more easily, reduces strain on the heart, and lowers blood pressure. And this is not just theory. A study published in the Journal of Hypertension found that people who drank just 1 glass of beet juice per day experienced a noticeable drop in blood pressure, often within a few hours. That's right. Not days, not weeks, hours. Imagine that kind of power coming from 1 glass of juice. But the benefits don't stop with your blood pressure. When circulation improves, your heart gets more oxygen. Your brain stays sharper. Your muscles work more efficiently. And your risk of serious events like heart attacks and strokes begins to fall. This is especially important for seniors, because as we age, our blood vessels naturally lose flexibility. Nitric oxide helps restore some of that flexibility gently, naturally, and safely. Now here's a thought worth holding on to. Most people reach for medications to control blood pressure. And while medication is sometimes necessary, nature often offers support if you're willing to look for it. Beet juice is not a miracle, but is one of the most powerful natural tools available, backed by science and proven in practice. So before you grab your next pill, ask yourself what one small change could do over time. 1 cup of beet juice, 1 habit, and a quiet shift that could change your numbers and your future. And if you think that's powerful, just wait. Because the next benefit goes beyond numbers. It's about how you feel. Let's talk about stamina and how beet juice can help you reclaim your energy. Benefit 2 in COEAC is stamina and energy. Do you ever wake up in the morning already feeling tired? You haven't even started your day, but your body feels heavy. Your energy feels drained, and every little task feels like a mountain. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, energy becomes harder to maintain. But what if that same glass of beet juice we just talked about could help bring that energy back? Beet juice is more than just a blood pressure helper. It is also a powerful fuel for your body, a natural way to fight fatigue and rebuild stamina. The secret once again lies in those natural nitrates. You see, when nitrates turn into nitric oxide, they don't just help your blood vessels relax. They help your muscles perform better too. They improve the way your body uses oxygen, and that means your muscles work more efficiently. They tire less quickly, they recover faster, and they stay active longer. This is exactly why beet juice has become a secret weapon for many athletes. In fact, a study from the Journal of Applied Physiology found that drinking beet juice helped participants extend their workout time by over 16%. That's a massive increase, just from one drink. But this isn't about athletes. This is about you. You don't need to be running marathons to feel the difference. Even small things, walking to the store, climbing the stairs, playing with your grandkids, all require energy. And beet juice can help you find it again. And here's something beautiful. This energy doesn't come from sugar. It doesn't come from caffeine or artificial stimulants. It comes from improved circulation, better oxygen flow, and real cellular nourishment. The kind of energy that doesn't spike and crash. The kind that slowly builds and stays with you. It's like turning the lights back on inside your body. So if you've been feeling low, sluggish, or just not quite yourself, a simple glass of beet juice in the morning might be your body's way of saying thank you. Because energy is not just about motion, it's about feeling alive. And now that we've talked about energy, let's move to something we all see in the mirror. Skin. Beet juice may also have the power to transform what the world sees on the outside. Let's talk about beauty from within. Benefit 3. Promotes healthy skin. Let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and felt truly happy with your skin? For many seniors, skin becomes a reflection of fatigue, stress, and age. Dry patches, uneven tone, wrinkles, puffiness, they quietly begin to take over. But what if nature had given you a way to reverse that look from the inside out? Beet juice might be that quiet answer your skin has been waiting for. It all begins with circulation. When blood flows better, your skin cells receive more oxygen and nutrients. This helps your skin heal faster, glow brighter, and stay supple. And beet juice, rich in natural nitrates, dramatically boosts that blood flow. Now let us go even deeper. Beet juice is packed with vitamin C, one of the most powerful antioxidants for your skin. Vitamin C fights off the free radicals that damage skin cells. It helps repair tissue, fade dark spots, reduce blemishes, and bring out a more even tone. But more importantly, vitamin C is essential for collagen production. And collagen is what keeps your skin elastic, smooth, and youthful. So each sip of beet juice is not just hydration. It is a recipe for firmness and radiance. But there is more. Beets are filled with something called betalains. These are the red pigments that give beets their rich color. They are known for their anti-inflammatory and detoxifying effects. They help soothe puffiness, reduce skin irritation, and remove toxins that dull your complexion. And let us not forget water. Beets are naturally hydrating. That means your skin cells stay plump and moisturized, even in dry weather or as your body ages. When you combine circulation, antioxidants, hydration, and anti-inflammatory support. What do you get? A natural glow. A skin that speaks for itself. A look that no cream can create alone. Science agrees with this too. A study published in the Journal of Dermatological Science found that beets offered a natural and cost-effective way to improve skin tone, reduce damage, and boost overall appearance. So, if you have ever felt like your skin was giving up on you, maybe it was just waiting for the right support from within. Drink beet juice consistently, and let your reflection show what your body is healing on the inside. And now that we have touched the surface, it is time to go deeper. Let us talk about the organ that keeps your heart beating strong, the very center of life. Your heart. Beet fight for promotes health. Your heart beats quietly inside your chest, day and night, without asking for anything in return. It works harder than any other organ, carrying life to every part of your body. Yet most people do not take care of it until something goes wrong. But what if one simple morning habit could support your heart before trouble begins? Beet juice is not just a drink. It is a powerful ally for your cardiovascular system, and science is beginning to uncover just how important it can be. The moment you drink beet juice, the natural nitrates begin to work inside your body. They convert into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and expand. This means blood can flow more freely, which reduces strain on your heart and improves the delivery of oxygen and nutrients. This is not just theory. A study published in the Journal of Cardiology confirmed that regular beet juice consumption supports overall cardiac function. It helps regulate blood pressure, improves circulation, and even strengthens the performance of heart muscles. But beet juice does more than improve circulation. It also supports healthy cholesterol levels. The compounds in beets, including betalains and flavonoids, help reduce bad cholesterol. At the same time, they support the increase of good cholesterol. This creates a balance your heart needs to stay strong and protected. Potassium is another important mineral found in beet juice. It helps keep your blood pressure within a healthy range and supports a steady heartbeat, something every senior should prioritize. The beauty of beet juice is how naturally it works. No chemicals, no synthetic ingredients, just real nutrients entering your body and supporting your heart the way nature intended. Imagine giving your heart that kind of support each morning. Before breakfast, before stress, before the day even begins. Small steps like this create long-term strength. You may not feel the difference right away, but your heart will. And the best part, you are doing something good for your heart, without swallowing pills, without waiting for problems to begin. You are choosing prevention over reaction. Now that we have talked about your heart, let us shift our focus to something just as important, but often forgotten: your mind. Let us explore how beet juice may help enhance brain function, especially as we age. Beet 5. Brain enhancement. Your brain is not just where your thoughts live. It is where your memories are kept, where your decisions are made, where your focus and creativity come to life. And as we grow older, that beautiful, complex organ begins to slow down. But what if a simple glass of beet juice each morning could help protect your brain, and maybe even sharpen it? The truth is, your brain depends heavily on blood flow. The more oxygen it receives, the better it performs, and the more protected it is from age-related decline. This is where beet juice comes in. Once again, it all starts with natural nitrates. These nitrates turn into nitric oxide in your body, which helps widen blood vessels and increase circulation. But what makes this fascinating is how this circulation boost targets your brain, specifically the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is the command center of your mind. It controls memory, focus, decision-making, and problem-solving. In one study published in the Journal of Gerontology, Older adults who consumed beet juice daily showed improved blood flow to the frontal lobe. And more than that, they demonstrated better connections between different parts of the brain. Stronger mental processing, clearer thoughts, and better memory recall. Beet juice does not only help the young stay sharp, it gives older adults a way to protect what matters most, their mind. And let us not forget the other nutrients in beet juice. Iron helps transport oxygen. Vitamin C fights oxidative stress. Magnesium supports nerve function. Together, they form a powerful defense against mental fatigue and cognitive decline. So what does this mean for you? It means your morning glass of beet juice is not just refreshing. It is brain food. It is nourishment for your memory, support for your focus, and protection for your future. As the years pass, the brain becomes more vulnerable, but you are not helpless. You can give your mind what it needs to stay clear and strong, starting with something as simple as what you pour into your cup. Now let us take this journey even deeper, to the center of your body's natural cleansing system. Because beet juice may also be one of the most powerful detoxifiers nature has to offer. Let us talk about your liver, and how this one drink supports its cleansing magic. Beet 6. Pro-Namuti's cleansing and live detoxification. Your liver is one of the most hard-working organs in your body. It processes everything you eat and drink. It filters out toxins, breaks down fats, stores nutrients, and supports digestion. But modern life puts a heavy burden on this silent worker. Polluted air, processed foods, excess medications, stress. All of these overwhelm your liver. And when the liver slows down, so does everything else. But beet juice, with all its natural power, can help lighten that load. At the center of this support is a compound called betaine. Betaine is found in high amounts in beets, and it plays a vital role in helping the liver break down and remove toxins more efficiently. This means cleaner blood, better digestion, and less fat buildup around the liver itself. Beet juice also contains betalains. These are the red pigments that give beets their color. They act as protectors for your liver cells, reducing inflammation, fighting off oxidative damage, and helping the liver repair itself over time. It is no wonder that natural health experts have been using beet juice for liver support for generations. And now, science is catching up. Studies show that beet juice may help lower liver enzymes in people with liver inflammation, which is a sign that the liver is healing and functioning better. But the benefits go beyond the liver alone. When your liver is working well, your skin becomes clearer. Your energy levels rise. Your digestion improves. And your body becomes more efficient at fighting illness. A healthy liver means a clean system. And a clean system means a healthier you. And here is the best part. You do not need to fast or follow complicated detox programs. You simply need 1 glass of beet juice, made from fresh beets, consumed consistently. Over time, your liver begins to thank you, and you begin to feel lighter, more refreshed, more alive. So if your body has been feeling heavy, if your skin has lost its glow, if your energy has been flat, start where the cleanup begins. Support your liver and let beet juice do what it does best. Now that we have talked about cleansing, let us turn our attention to something more painful. Something millions live with every day. Inflammation. And yes, beet juice may have something powerful to offer here too. Beet 7. Reduces inflammation, pain, swelling, stiffness. Sometimes it starts in the joints, other times in the muscles. And for many people, it simply lingers, a quiet, burning discomfort that never fully goes away. This is inflammation. And while it is the body's natural response to injury or infection, the problem begins when it becomes chronic. That is when it starts damaging your tissues, exhausting your immune system, and silently weakening your health. But what if your daily glass of beet juice could help calm that internal fire? Beets contain a powerful compound called betalains. These pigments are not only what give beets their deep red color, they are also strong anti-inflammatory agents. Betalains help reduce swelling, ease pain, and neutralize the harmful free radicals that trigger inflammation in the first place. People dealing with arthritis, joint stiffness, and muscle soreness have reported noticeable relief after consistently drinking beet juice. Why? Because it helps ease pressure from within, not just cover up the pain. But inflammation is not always obvious. Sometimes it hides beneath the surface. It can contribute to heart disease, diabetes, even cognitive decline. So addressing it early, naturally, and consistently is key to long-term wellness. Beet juice offers this natural defense in a form that is easy to take every day. No complicated treatments. No harsh chemicals. Just real food, working with your body instead of against it. The antioxidants in beet juice do more than just cool inflammation. They help repair damaged tissues. They support your immune system. And they promote better circulation, allowing healing nutrients to reach the areas that need them most. The best part is how quickly people begin to feel the difference. Some notice reduced swelling within days. Others report better joint movement, improved flexibility, and less soreness after activity. And it is not just about pain. When inflammation drops, your entire body begins to function better. You feel clearer, lighter, and more mobile. You wake up with more strength. You move through your day with more comfort. So if your body has been asking for relief, if stiffness, aches, or hidden discomfort have become part of your routine, give beet juice a chance to shift that reality. Because healing does not always come in loud ways. Sometimes it begins quietly, with something as simple as a sip. Now let us move into a topic almost everyone asks about: how to lose weight naturally and keep energy high while doing it. Beet juice may be more helpful than you ever expected. Beet aids weight loss. There is something that happens quietly in the background. Your clothes feel a little tighter. The stairs feel a little steeper. The mirror reflects a body that no longer feels like your own. And one day you pause and ask, how did I get here? You are not alone. For many people, especially seniors, losing weight becomes harder as the years go by. Metabolism slows, activity decreases, and emotional eating sometimes becomes a silent coping mechanism. But here is the beautiful truth. Your body has not given up on you. It is simply waiting for the right kind of support. Not starvation, not harsh diets, but real nourishment that helps it reset from the inside out. Beet juice is not a magic potion, but it does hold a quiet kind of power when it comes to weight management. First, it is naturally low in calories and high in nutrients. That means you can drink it without adding to your daily calorie load, yet still give your body valuable fuel. It helps you feel full, not heavy. Energized, not bloated. One of the key factors is its fiber content. Even in juice form, beets help regulate digestion and promote a steady release of energy. You are less likely to reach for snacks or sweets when your body feels satisfied. But there is something deeper at work too. Beet juice supports the digestive system by feeding good gut bacteria. A healthy gut is essential for weight loss because it affects everything from cravings to how efficiently your body burns fat. Add to that the natural stamina boost we talked about earlier. When you feel more energized, you are more likely to move. And movement, even small amounts, helps the weight come off gently and consistently. Beet juice also has a low glycemic index, which means it will not spike your blood sugar. This is crucial for controlling cravings, preventing fat storage, and staying balanced throughout the day. One viewer once shared that she started drinking half a cup of beet juice every morning. She did not change much else. No extreme workouts. No crash diets. But over 3 months, her clothes started fitting better. She had more energy, and she simply felt more in control of her body again. That is the power of giving your body what it needs. Gently, naturally, and consistently. So if you are looking to lose weight without losing your strength, beet juice might be the quiet support system you have been missing. Now that we have talked about physical strength, let us explore your body's first line of defense, your immune system. Because beet juice might be the boost your immunity has been waiting for. Benefit 9. Boost its immunity. Your immune system is your body's invisible shield. It works quietly in the background, every moment of every day, fighting off infections, neutralizing threats, repairing what is broken before you even notice. But as we age, that shield begins to weaken. The response slows down. The body becomes more vulnerable, and recovery takes longer than it used to. This is why supporting your immune system is not optional. It is essential. And beet juice might be one of the most natural and powerful ways to do it. Beets are loaded with nutrients your immune cells rely on. One of the most important is vitamin C. This antioxidant helps your body produce more white blood cells. These are the soldiers that identify and destroy viruses and bacteria. Vitamin C also protects your cells from oxidative stress, which can lower immunity if left unchecked. But that is only the beginning. Beet juice is also a great source of iron. Iron helps your body produce hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen. When your cells are well oxygenated, they work better, including your immune cells. This means stronger defenses and faster healing. Another key mineral in beet juice is magnesium. Magnesium plays a quiet but powerful role in regulating your immune system. It helps control inflammation, supports muscle function, and keeps your nerves calm and responsive. And let us not forget the detoxifying properties of beet juice. When your liver is clean and functioning well, your immune system does not have to work as hard. This allows your body to focus on fighting new threats rather than cleaning up old ones. It is this perfect combination of cleansing, energizing, and nourishing that makes beet juice such an effective support for immunity. And it works without overwhelming your body. No synthetic supplements. No harsh treatments. Just real nutrients in a form your body understands and welcomes. Imagine giving your immune system that kind of daily support. Waking up knowing you are protecting yourself from within. Not just during cold and flu season, but every single day. In a world full of threats, you deserve to feel stronger. And beet juice may be the quiet protection you never knew you needed. Now that your defenses are taken care of, let us focus on something just as vital. Digestion. Because a healthy gut is the foundation of everything else. Benefit 10 aids digestion. Your digestive system is more than just a pathway for food. It is your body's engine room. It breaks down what you eat, absorbs nutrients, removes waste, and communicates with nearly every other system in your body. But when digestion slows down, everything slows with it. Energy drops. Bloating begins. And that uncomfortable feeling of heaviness becomes part of everyday life. This is where beet juice can play a surprisingly powerful role. Beet juice contains natural dietary fiber, even in liquid form. This fiber supports regular bowel movements by gently stimulating the intestines. It helps prevent constipation, reduces bloating, and keeps the digestive process flowing smoothly. But the impact of beet juice goes deeper than the surface. Inside your gut lives a complex world of bacteria. Some are helpful, others harmful. The health of this inner world determines how well you digest food, absorb nutrients, and even how strong your immune system is. Beet juice feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. It helps them multiply and crowd out the harmful ones. This leads to better nutrient absorption, reduced gas, and a more balanced digestive environment. And there is more. Beet juice also supports your liver, which plays a key role in digestion. It aids in the production of bile, a fluid that helps break down fats. When bile production improves, so does your ability to digest heavy or oily foods. Another powerful compound in beets is betaine. Betaine supports stomach acid production and helps protect the stomach lining. This makes digestion more efficient and reduces the risk of indigestion or acid reflux. People who start drinking beet juice often report feeling lighter. Not just in terms of weight, but in how their body feels after meals. Food digests more comfortably. There is less pressure in the abdomen, less gas, and a noticeable boost in overall comfort. It is a small shift with a big impact. A single glass in the morning may help prepare your digestive system to function better throughout the day. So if you have been dealing with sluggish digestion, irregularity, or discomfort after eating, it may not be what you are eating. It may be how your body is processing it. And beet juice could be the key to turning that around. Next, let us turn to one of the most serious and frightening topics of all: cancer. Because beets may offer protection in ways that are still being uncovered. Beet 11 fights CA and CA. The word cancer carries a weight like no other. It is a word that brings fear, uncertainty, and pain. Almost every person has been touched by it in some way. A friend, a loved one, a neighbor, sometimes even yourself. While no single food can promise protection or cure, there are powerful natural options that may help strengthen the body's defense systems. Beet juice is one of them. The deep red color of beets is more than just beautiful. It holds clues to the healing power within. That rich pigment comes from compounds called betalains. And betalains have been studied for their ability to fight inflammation and neutralize harmful free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that damage your cells and DNA. Over time, this damage can lead to uncontrolled cell growth. That is how cancer often begins. But antioxidants like betalains help prevent this process. They protect your cells from turning against you. Several studies, including one from a journal focused on cancer prevention, suggest that beetroot extract may slow the growth of certain cancer cells. In some cases, it may even encourage those cells to self-destruct, a process known as apoptosis. While more research is needed, the early signs are promising. Beet juice is also high in fiber. Fiber plays a quiet but essential role in protecting the digestive tract. It keeps things moving. It clears waste from your body. It lowers your risk of developing problems in the colon and intestines. Then there is vitamin C, another antioxidant that helps protect against oxidative stress. And manganese, a mineral that supports enzyme activity in your body's defense system. Together, these nutrients create a protective environment inside your body. Drinking beet juice is not a cure, but it is a way to support your body, to give it the tools it needs to fight back, to build a stronger foundation for health and healing. And perhaps most importantly, beet juice is gentle. It works quietly. It supports your system without causing harm or side effects. If cancer runs in your family, or if you are simply looking to reduce your risk, adding beet juice to your daily routine is a simple and meaningful step. And now, we move to a topic that touches an entirely different kind of life: the life of a mother. Because beet juice may also offer unique support during pregnancy. Beet like 12. In coelorigis, healthy Nancy. Pregnancy is one of the most delicate and miraculous phases in a woman's life. A time when every choice matters, every bite, every sip. Because it is not just about her anymore. It is about the little life growing inside. And in this special chapter, beet juice may quietly offer support in more ways than most people realize. Let us begin with folate. Folate is one of the most important nutrients during pregnancy. It helps form the neural tube of the baby, which later becomes the brain and spinal cord. A deficiency in folate can lead to serious birth defects. Beet juice is naturally rich in this critical nutrient, making it a valuable option for expectant mothers. Next, we look at iron. Pregnancy increases the demand for iron in the body. Iron helps build red blood cells, which carry oxygen to both the mother and the baby. Beet juice provides a gentle source of iron, which helps prevent anemia, fatigue, and dizziness during pregnancy. Now consider the natural nitrates in beets. These compounds, once converted into nitric oxide, improve blood circulation. This can help reduce swelling in the legs and feet, a common struggle during pregnancy. Better circulation also supports healthy blood pressure levels and ensures that the baby receives proper nourishment through the placenta. Then there is vitamin C. This nutrient boosts the immune system and helps the body absorb iron more efficiently. It also supports skin health and tissue repair, which is especially important as the body changes and stretches to make room for new life. Beet juice is also rich in potassium. This mineral helps regulate fluid balance and can reduce muscle cramps, another common discomfort during pregnancy. And let us not forget the liver. During pregnancy, the liver is under more pressure. Beet juice supports liver function and helps with gentle detoxification, making it easier for the body to manage the extra load. All of this comes from one natural drink, 1 glass a day. One choice that can nourish both mother and child. However, it is always important to consult a doctor before adding anything new to your routine during pregnancy. Every body is different, and professional guidance is essential. Still, it is comforting to know that something so simple, so natural, and so nourishing can play a part in such a beautiful journey. Now that we have explored all 12 benefits, it is time to understand how to prepare beet juice the right way. Because how you make it can determine how well it works. How to prepare beet juice correctly. Now that you know what beet juice can do, let us talk about something just as important. How to prepare it the right way. Because the way you make beet juice matters. It can be the difference between receiving its full benefits or falling short. It all starts with your ingredients. Always choose fresh, organic beets if you can. They are free from harmful chemicals and contain the purest form of nutrients. Look for firm beets with smooth skin and a deep red color. These are signs of freshness and richness in flavor. Before anything else, wash the beets thoroughly. Use a brush if needed to remove all dirt and debris from the surface. If the skin feels tough or gritty, peeling is a good idea. Otherwise, you can leave the skin on to keep some of the extra nutrients. Once cleaned, chop the beets into smaller chunks. This makes blending easier and gives a smoother texture. You do not need to cook them. Raw beets retain their full nutritional power, especially when juiced. Now, place the chopped beets in your blender. Add a bit of water, just enough to help it blend easily. This gives your juice a smoother consistency and makes it easier to drink. You can adjust the amount depending on how thick or light you want your juice to be. If you want to improve the flavor and increase the health benefits, consider adding other natural ingredients. A small piece of ginger can help with digestion and inflammation. A slice of lemon can boost vitamin C and brighten the taste. A few apple pieces can add natural sweetness. Even carrots or cucumbers blend well with beets and offer added nutrition. Once blended, you can drink it as is, with all the pulp for extra fiber. Or if you prefer a smoother juice, strain it through a fine mesh or cloth. Either way works, and it depends on your personal preference. Timing also plays a big role. The best time to drink beet juice is in the morning on an empty stomach. This allows your body to absorb all the nutrients without interference from other foods. If you are using it for exercise, try drinking it 2 to 3 hours before your activity for the best energy boost. A helpful tip for beginners is to start slow. Begin with half a cup, then gradually increase to 1 full cup as your body adjusts. Beet juice is powerful, and your body may need time to get used to it. Prepared properly and consumed mindfully, beet juice can become one of the most powerful and healing parts of your day. But before you begin, there is one last thing you must know. While beet juice offers many benefits, it also comes with a few important precautions. Let us now explore what those are. BET or UT, ADVERC FHCT, and important considerations. Beet juice is powerful. It offers a long list of health benefits. But like anything in life, too much of a good thing can sometimes bring challenges. That is why understanding the potential side effects is just as important as learning about the benefits. Let us start with something that surprises many first-time drinkers. It is called beeturia. Beeturia is when your urine or stool turns pink or reddish after consuming beets. It can look alarming, but in most cases, it is completely harmless. It simply means your body is processing the natural pigments found in beets. If it happens to you, there is no reason to panic. Just be aware that it is normal and usually goes away on its own. Next, we need to talk about kidney stones. Beets are high in a natural compound called oxalates. For most people, this is not a problem. But if you have a history of kidney stones, especially those made of calcium oxalate, beet juice may increase your risk. In this case, it is best to speak with your doctor before making beet juice a regular habit. Now consider blood pressure. Beet juice can significantly lower high blood pressure. That is a benefit for many people. However, if your blood pressure is already low, drinking beet juice may cause it to drop too far. This could leave you feeling lightheaded or dizzy. If you experience these symptoms, reduce your intake and monitor how your body responds. Digestive issues can also occur, especially in the beginning. Beets are high in fiber and natural sugars. For some people, this may lead to bloating, cramping, or loose stools if consumed in large quantities. This is why it is recommended to start with small amounts and gradually increase as your system adapts. There is also the possibility of rare allergic reactions. Symptoms may include itching, rashes, or difficulty breathing. If you ever notice these signs after drinking beet juice, stop immediately and seek medical help. So what is the key to getting the benefits without the risks? Moderation. A single cup of fresh beet juice per day is usually more than enough. It provides the nutrients your body needs without overwhelming your system. And by listening to your body, you will know if something is not right. Beet juice is not meant to replace your doctor or your treatment plan. It is meant to support your body gently and naturally. So enjoy it with mindfulness. Let it nourish you. But always stay in tune with what your body is telling you. Now that you know how to drink it and how to do it safely, let us close this journey with a final message. A recap of everything you have learned, and a reminder of why beet juice may be one of the most powerful choices you ever make. Now you know the truth. A truth that has been hiding in plain sight. One simple vegetable. One powerful glass of juice. And 12 extraordinary ways your body could begin to change. From the heart to the brain, from digestion to immunity. Beet juice touches nearly every part of your body in a meaningful way. It lowers blood pressure. It increases stamina and energy. It refreshes the skin from the inside out. It strengthens your heart. It nourishes your brain. And it gently detoxifies your liver. It calms inflammation. It supports weight loss. It builds a stronger immune system. It heals and restores your digestion. It may even protect against cancer. And for pregnant women, it offers essential nutrients for the life growing inside. But remember this: the power of beet juice does not lie in one sip. It lies in the quiet habit, the daily choice, the consistent care you give to your body, starting from the inside. You have also learned how to prepare it properly. You know when to drink it. You know the signs to watch for. And most importantly, you now understand how to use it wisely and safely. If this video gave you something valuable, if even one part of this message opened your eyes, then take a moment to do something simple. Like this video. It helps others find this information too. Share it with someone you care about. Someone who might need a gentle reminder that nature is still on their side. And if you have not yet subscribed, join us. There is so much more to come. And before you go, tell me something in the comments. Have you ever tried beet juice before? If yes, what changes did you feel? If not, do you plan to start now? Let us learn from each other. Let us grow together. Because health is not just about information. It is about action. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for trusting this message. And thank you for choosing to take care of yourself, one natural step at a time. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay well. Stay strong. And remember, sometimes healing begins with something as small as a vegetable in your glass.